Hey guys, welcome back. So today's tutorial is going to be an eye makeup tutorial on the eye look that I'm wearing right now. I'm gonna show you how to get this very easy and simple eye look that you can wear any color lipstick. So yeah, if you want to see how to create this, keep watching. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel, follow my other social medias, watch my previous videos, share my channel, share my video, and all of that stuff that I say every single tutorial. I want to stop saying it, but I still need to grow my channel, so I have to keep saying it. Anyway, let's get started. For today's eye look, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, which looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this palette a million times already. It's an amazing palette for when you just want to do neutral looks, whether they're cool tone, neutral, or warm tones. I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow, this one right here, which I'm gonna say is Ludwin. So I'm gonna start with Ludwin because I think the names are kind of flipped on the back. And if it is so, then yes, this is Ludwin. And I'm going to place Ludwin on my crease, on my upper crease. This is going to be my transition shade. I'm using a Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. I'm just going to place Ludwin from outer all the way to inner corner. And I'm going to flick it just a little bit because, again, of my eye shape, I do like to kind of extend the eye up. And it's not so much the eye shape, it's that crease that I get on my eye. I like for the eyeshadows to be visible, so I have to go up in order for the eyeshadows to stay visible when I open my eye. For my brow bone highlights, I'm going to be using Lathius, which is this nice bright eyeshadow right here. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics 112 brush. Just gonna pop that right on the top of my brow to lift my brow. So the next eyeshadow I'm using is Samuel, which is this light brown right here. And I'm using an Ofra 31 brush for this application. I've already done this eye because I've already filmed this, but my dogs decided to make noise and ruin the whole clip. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna be placing Samuel on my outer V. So first I'm going to place the eyeshadow. I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit above my crease and bring it into the crease as well. I'm not gonna be blending in too far because I wanna keep this on my outer V for the most part. So just blend in a little bit, but still keeping it on the outer V portion. And make sure you check, again, if you have a crease like mine or similar, like make sure you check, you know, open your eyes, look, all right, it's visible. If it's not visible, then go back in, add a little bit more, and blend. I'm holding the brush from the outer edge of the brush, and I'm barely touching my skin and my eye with this. When you do that, the eyeshadows move a lot nicer than having it, you know, like all squished and trying to buff. You're really not doing anything. You're keeping the eyeshadow where it is. So when you hold the brush, like barely touching the skin, and it's just the little bristles barely skimming through the eyeshadow, that moves the eyeshadows a lot more. Just a little tip. For the next eyeshadow, I'm using Latinus, which is this shade right here. It's a light shade, but it does have a very warm tone in it. And I'm using an Ofra 11 brush for this application. So I'm just gonna pack this right on my mobile lid. And I'm gonna join it with the outer V, but I'm not gonna cover the outer V because I do want that outer V to still be a little bit darker than everything else. And I'm gonna bring it up until my crease. So just pack that on your lid right there. If you need to go back to the other brushes and eyeshadows to blend everything better, then go right ahead. I'm going to. So going back to that Ofra 21 brush, the one I used Samuel with, I didn't pick up any extra product. I'm just blending out the outer V where Latinus and Samuel are meeting, just so they could look nice and transition together. Do the same thing over here. If you feel like you have to add a little bit more, then go ahead. I'm also gonna go back to that Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, the one I used Ludwin with, and I'm going to blend the crease. And the same thing goes here. If you feel like you need more eyeshadow, then you can add it right now. Okay, so now that I'm happy the way the eyeshadows look, I'm gonna go ahead and create the wing. I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner. You guys have seen me do this before, and if you haven't, I'll add the tutorial on the bottom so you guys can check it out. I'll even put it above on the cards too, just in case you just want to click on it right now. For my lower lashes, I'm using Samuel, and this is a Makeup Geek Outer V brush, and I'm going to place Samuel right into those lashes, and I'm going to bring it all the way in. So just buff that right in there. And now I'm using a Makeup Geek pointed crease brush and Ludwin, and I'm going to be buffing Ludwin right under Samuel. For my waterline, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Kohl Eye Pencil in Calling Your Bluff. Also, it's called Rosé Natural. And I'm going to be adding this to my waterline. If you want to have more of a smokier look, then go in with either a dark brown or a black if you want more of a smoky look. I want my eyes to appear a lot brighter and open today, so this is why I'm going with this one instead. And for my lashes, I'm using the Tarte Tarte's mascara. For my inner tear duct highlight, I'm going to be using Ofra's Rodeo Drive, and this is a Makeup Geek Smoky Eye brush. Just going to line this inner portion and connect it with my lower lashes. And this is the highlight that I'm using on my cheekbones today. And this is what my eyes look without falsies. As you can see, looks very pretty. But I'm going to go ahead and add some falsies. I'm going to be using the Kiss Foam Mink lashes in the name Gala, and I will be right back. So for the lips, I went with this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Chaos. It's a bright pink, and the reason I chose pink is because it's February, which is the month of love, and Valentine's Day is in a few weeks. So here you have it, you guys. This is the final look. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this tutorial very informative and helpful. And that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow my other social medias. Whew, that was like a tongue twister. Follow my other social medias. Share my channel, share my videos, and until next time, my loves. Mwah. Hugs and kisses. Bye.